Hello there. Good morning. If you just joined us here on the show, welcome back here on Prime Morning. And I believe you've enjoyed all our conversations here on the show today. Yes, God willing, tomorrow, all of them back to you again. And those of you out there who are looking forward to catching up that theater play, make sure you do so because it's going to be really exciting. And you know when George Korea and Nashiko afterward, it definitely has to be a good one, all right? So, Akusika, I am very familiar with that story and I want to see it play out on stage. And so we're definitely going to come through and then, check it out and all of that. Now, moving on to our next conversation this morning here on the show, I've got Larry Pranks here with me. And the video you saw over there has Inkboy on it. It's a new one. They're pushing and we want to just talk about it and get to know where you can also catch up, all the things that he's been doing and, get to follow the brand as well. Very, very necessary. So Larry's in here. Bro, what's up? Everything cool?
Everything cool. Good morning, bro.
Charlie, good morning, man. How is it going?
It's cool. It's fine. Yeah,
it's not that bad, eh?
It's not that bad. It's okay.
Let's talk about music, man. So I'm sure a lot of people out there are very familiar with you. Some will also be looking at you and like, okay, Larry Prince. Where is your kingdom and all of that? So let's know. Tell us about Larry Prince.
The beginning of my music career, I started with the name Larry Lizard, and that's what people got to know. But with rebranding, I rebranded to Larry Prince. Yeah.
Why did you decide to rebrand from
it's a personal decision.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to rebrand back to Larry Prince, the Prince of Music. So
were people not okay with the Lizard? And that's why you feel like...
Lizard was like a childhood name.
Okay.
We used to hunt lizards when we were kids and
sell
them in Nima. Yeah. So that's what we have been doing and the name got stuck. And I'm like, no, I don't want it to keep being the same name. I want to change it to Larry Prince, representing me.
Did it affect you negatively?
Negatively, I haven't seen any, but it's most people wouldn't really recognize me that quick with the Larry Prince name. Till they say, Larry Lizard, and they can remember, Lizard. Yeah, that's the same guy. Yeah, so that's one or two difficulties with that. But so far, so good. Yeah.
I mean, most times, and I'm asking because most times when people change their names, it now becomes a problem, like you rightly said.
Yeah.
There are others who also do it and consistently they're able to keep it going and all of that.
Yeah.
You think that in the next few years you're not going to change again?
No. Because the Prince stands for Prince of Music.
Okay.
And I am the Prince of Music, my own kind of music.
Okay.
And it's attached to my name, Larry. And I think that's gonna be a legendary name that's gonna stay forever. Yeah.
Well, what's the difficult thing you have to deal with? Trying to let the people understand that you've got this. This is what you want to do.
That's what I want to do, like with the music.
Music, yeah.
Beginning with the music is difficult, especially from the community that I come from, Mamubi. There's no studios there. There's nothing, so you have to go all the way to maybe La Paz to record Kaswa and then come back. And getting the energy and support from the youth and from the people around you is something else. It's difficult, but you have to be persistent. And I have been persistent and continuing. Since 2013, I've been doing this, and I'm still here. Yeah.
So, do you fund this yourself? Is it something that you've got people supporting you, a record label or something?
First, I was working with a record label, but our contract ended. That was in 2016. And ever since then, I've been an independent artist. And with the help of a couple of friends, it's like a family record label, But ever since I've been an independent artist, I've been doing things on my own, pushing myself by my own, putting all the energy by my own. Yeah.
I know it's a bit difficult being an independent artist, but
very difficult.
There are some musicians today, if you ask them about signing on to record labels, they're a bit skeptical about it.
Yeah. With the record labels, you need to know what you want from the music world. For me, I'm doing music because I want to motivate, I want to entertain, I want to be a part of people's lives through music. Because with music, when I'm sad, when I'm not doing well or happy, I use music to live my life with it. So if you want to go into it for money or for other things, you'll definitely be disappointed. That is why people have problems with these record deals. And with the record deals, it's very important for you to have a record label because they have the upper hand, in shows and so many things, to get yourself exposed to. and the money will come after. And I think it's with the money financial issues that brings problems with artists and record labels. But for me, I'm not after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So if right now, if a record label want to sign you, what's the first thing that you're going to be looking out for in terms of the contract?
I need to be their first priority. You know, I need to be their first priority. My works, my music, you know, my videos, the promotion, the marketing, they need to put me first. You know, most of the record labels, they will sign you on and they just pack you one side, and they maybe depend on another artist. If you're a record label, you want to work, you need to show me that you are ready to work, to put me on. Then I'm in. You know, with a good kind of agreement and fair agreement, I'm in. Then we work. Yeah.
Let's talk about collaborations, you know, and music, for example. How many records have you put out there, and what projects are you working on now?
I've worked with Gasmila, I've worked with Raskuku, Inkboy recently, and I think that's the recent project. That's the new project that I'm working on now, like trying to promote and push out there. Nipa,
right?
Yes,
We'll talk about it. I mean, how many songs do you have entirely? Do you have an EP, an album, or anything?
I don't have an album. I'm not working on my album.
You're not working.
But I don't have an album. I keep releasing singles, you know, because, you know, the financial side.
I know, man.
Yeah.
So if the record label comes to you right now, we'll be hitting the album.
If the record label comes out, or if the record label shows up, they're gonna see the real talent in me, what I have to offer to the world. You know, but right now, I don't like too much releasing of songs because each song is very special to me.
Exactly.
They come as an inspiration to me. So when they come, I keep it and I listen to it till when I have like enough capital to push it, then I push it. I don't just keep giving it to them because music is something, a generational thing that good music is a generational thing that my kids, my grandkids can still feed on it. So I won't release it just like that.
Yeah.
I'll release a song when I know that it has the capabilities of going
no matter
out
the
there.
pressure that comes from your fans. If
Yeah.
you've got pressure on Twitter, X, if you've got pressure on Facebook and your fans, when are you dropping it, you tell them?
With that, definitely, the pressure is there.
Yeah.
The pressure is there.
But when they love you, the pressure can be very
The pressure
serious.
is there. The pressure is there. The pressure is there. And mostly, I try to connect with my fans on every Mondays, like a day like today.
Okay.
And motivate them with motivational words and videos, you know. So I connect with my fans through like talking to them and the music. So sometimes they need more music.
Yeah.
And when they wait for so long and I give them good music and they are satisfied for long.
Okay, so you have a way of dealing with that.
Yeah, I have my way, yeah.
What do you consider before you put someone on your record? For example, all the collaborations you have done. What was the consideration in terms of the artist involved?
To do a collaboration, I need to, you know, the artist and myself, we need to be able to blend. We need to have like, not definitely like a friendship or something, but we need to have a vibe. Because most of the artists, they will be willing to do the collaboration, but when it's time for them to show up and record, then you have to stress yourself. But some of the artists like Raskuku, Inkboy, Gasmila, the coolest artists I've ever met. Very cool. When they tell you they are going to be there, they are going to be there. And they support you, we vibe, we talk. So I don't get this kind of vibe with other artists because, you know, our artists, you know.
Have you tried any of them and you've got that resistance?
I've tried.
Who? The A-list artists?
I've tried to reach Kinaata, but I don't know if I got the right person to him.
You spoke to the management?
I spoke to someone to talk to the management.
Okay.
Yeah,
did the person do that?
It's a producer that worked with him before. So I think producer and him is like a direct stuff so that I can directly go into the studio. But I didn't hear anything.
Did the producer bring the feedback to you, or you didn't hear from the producer at all?
He said, oh, today, tomorrow. Oh, he said he's not around, or, you know, yeah. But that was a long time ago.
Does it bother you? Do you feel...
It motivates me to work harder because if I'm an A-list artist and I just make a request to a producer or an artist to work with, I don't think they're going to waste time because people pay huge monies for collaboration. Yeah. And as an artist, you can be in that position as well. to be paid money for collaboration. So all you need to do is to work hard and keep pushing. Yeah. So that's what I believe. I don't look anything, whatever that comes into my life, I take it in the positive way.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Let's talk about the new one. So, Inkboy, how did that collaboration come about? You called him and he came?
Yeah.
Wow.
With Inkboy, he had a problem with Sarkodie.
Yeah, I think 2 days ago there were tweets back and forth about his royalties.
Yeah.
With Sarkodie and all that.
And when he was coming to Ghana to grant interviews, he came, like someone directed him to me.
Okay.
And that is how we linked up. So I hosted him. He was in my house. I had a studio in the house as well. So we stayed together and we had a vibe. And the song came out and we did the song.
Oh.
Yeah, so all the time he was in Ghana doing the interviews and he working, he was living with me.
Oh, I see. So
Yeah.
you have that personal relationship.
Yeah, we have that personal relationship.
Are you worried about what he's doing on Twitter with Sarkodie's issue?
They need to
Because you're
resolve
friends.
they need to resolve their issues, you know. And royalties is very important. He needs the money. So if you do something, you have to be appreciated for what you do. So even if it's not on the video, at least when it comes to royalties, since he supported his voice, and the song is a good song, and it's making waves out there, he needs to like let him know, okay, this is the split sheet, this is what you have, this is what I have, okay, take this, and everything will be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in Nipa, you have that everything sorted in terms of royalties?
Yeah.
Or you paid
Nipa.
him off?
I didn't. We didn't. We were like we had a vibe.
Okay.
We were like brothers. We became like brothers. And even when he went back to Nigeria, I went back to Nigeria with him, so I can like tap into the industry market and start get to know some more stuff. We shoot a video there as well, and I came back. So we have a vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a vibe. And in terms of royalty stuff, we haven't done that yet because we don't even think about that stuff.
You'll get to that stage.
We get to that stage.
Anyway, all right, so it's a brand new one. It's out there. The video is also out there. It's called Nipa, and it's Larry Prince and Inkboy, and trust me, you will love the video. We played a bit for you. We're going to play it again for you to check it out and all of that. But before we go, though, what would you want to tell your friends, your family, and all those people supporting you?
Yeah.
And your social media handles as well.
Yeah, this is your boy, your digital versatile artist, Larry Prince. And I've been doing this. You've known me, you've seen me everywhere, and I'm with my new song, Nipa. Just enjoy it. Nipa is like a song that reflects to anyone. I can feel it, you know. It always sounds like new. And it's an inspiration that came. And I have to give it out to the people to live with it and to be aware of the people they live with, the people they call the loved ones and all that. Like an advice to the youth and to motivate them as well. So this new song, Nipa, is out there. You can stream it online, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere on the streaming platforms. Nipa with the name Larry Prince. On Facebook, you can follow me, Larry Prince. On Instagram, Larry Prince Digital. TikTok, Twitter, Larry Prince. Yeah.
Okay, all right, so those are the places you can follow Larry Prince, enjoy his music, and make sure that you share with your friends and families as well. Larry, thanks for coming through, man.
Thank you for having me.
We wish you the
Thank
very
you so
best.
much. I really appreciate it.
Beautiful, beautiful
Thank
video.
you.
We love
Thank
it.
you. Thank
All
you
right,
so
let's